This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Cool.
Yes, that's very cool, Klaymen. He ate the flesh off of your arms. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Skullmonkeys. In the last episode, we went through forest, a nice area, learned the power to nuke people, and fought some bugs that apparently just won't die when you jump on them. So it's a dangerous breed of bug, the one you can't jump on. Is that like some, karmic justice for all the flies and mosquitoes and wasps and everything we've killed in our society over the years? Should we not have done such a thing to those creatures? Well, we fell, so no. I think they deserve it, to tell you the truth. But what do I know? Because they're, bugs. No one likes bugs. I don't care. Except for jumping spiders. They're kind of cool. They're kind of cute too if you look at them. When they looks like they have eyelashes and they do cute little human things with their hands. I mean, anyway, all spiders are good. Even though I don't actually have a arachnophobia. Alright, so we're gonna have to avoid more of these deadly insects that have gotten the colors of old-fashioned Green Goblin or something like that from old Spider-Man comics. Actually, maybe not so much. Whoops. This is what happens when you rush forward. Why do I do such things? Why do they always come to me to die? Oops. This is a great start. Great. Fantastic. Fantissimo. Oh, there we go. I was trying to get there before they did that. Oh. This is what happens when you have an anxiety or whatever, where you just like try to oh, there we go. Where you just try to rush through stuff when you shouldn't. Man, what is wrong with me today? Oh god. I think I am too anxious, even though there's like there's no timer or anything like that. I don't know, folks. Just I've always been like that. It's a bad habit. I'll tell you the truth. Oh well. See, we got past it eventually. Now if we can only just survive this part. Yeah, you gotta make the noise, folks. Otherwise your jump won't work. It's a crapshoot if your abilities work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Guess I got too close. They touched me while I was sliding down my pole. Guess you just gotta be quick about it. Nope. Couldn't I have just jumped off from the top? Well, I don't know. Probably not. Whoa. Well, there's probably secrets up there. No one wants secrets. Secrets are for losers. The home for infinite losers. Maybe I should just blast these guys. I know I could have done that to the earliest ones, but if I feel like I can actually do it, then I'll if I could. Oh, I could have just made it. Oh, interesting. How would you get up on that one? I guess just climb as fast as you can, I guess? Or if I could just... No, I don't think I could nuke him from that far away. Oh, I know. Can't I just, Aha. I'll use those birds for something. I mean, there's probably a way around it without doing that, but I mean, it worked. That did seem like a really weird one. I was like, how do you get past that one without doing any special abilities? Well, I guess that's the reason we have those abilities, right? So we can actually use them. Yeah, more bugs. Like I said, I almost want to just keep using my abilities just to not mess with it, you know what I mean? Because it will be a while back before we get to the next save. Where the... Oh, God. I guess I could have also used a fart version of myself, or gas version, whatever you want to call it. That probably would have been also appropriate, because that lets you explore ahead. I actually almost forgot I had that ability, to tell you the truth, folks. It's just one of those things where this game gives you so many abilities, like, but a good deal of these areas can be bypassed with just standard platforming. So it gives me a reason to sometimes forget about those abilities. Now where? Do we just go up through the guys?
Secret.
You know. The gluteus maximus, as it were. Ugh. Oh, finally, bugs we can jump on. Yay! And then I die to it. Because, you know, that's just how I am. Ah, back to the bugs you can't kill. Now that'd probably be a arachnophobe's worst nightmare. Like a spider you just can't kill no matter what you do. It'll always be there, watching, waiting, planning, just sitting there. Or any type of bug, really. Don't even have to be arachnophobe. It can be, I don't know, insectophobe. What is the fear of bugs, just in general? Well, it's obviously not insectophobe. It's whatever the Latin for insect is. So. It looks like we're going through people, or at least hauled out towards people. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to go through people. I want people to go through me. Now, whoops. Be exploded. Inside out. Just like those monkeys from the previous level, the ones that like switch their skin and their insides. Oh. Ow. Dow. Dow. Oh, wow. Just gave myself a second, dude. Hold on a minute. Ooh. Huh? Okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, yeah. You gotta make weird noises when you do platforming. It's just how you. It's just how. Oh no. No. Why? I guess I could use my abilities. What fun would that be? I feel like I'm not going to make much progress in this episode. I don't know, I just have a weird feeling. Very creepy. Just something in the cockles of my heart tells me that that's the case. But I'll probably maybe play a bit longer in the episode just to make up for it. I did it again! Why? It's like I just forgot what I just did. Man, good thing this game gives you so many lives, I guess. Maybe that's why it does it in the first place. Yeah, it's easier to slide down when they go like, on the far side because I got enough room to slide down from. So, all right, let's try this again. Now let's just do it. Even though I could jump over that guy now. Nope, I don't need a free man. No, thank you. Aw, are you kidding me? How did I slip off, actually? That's... Because this game doesn't have, like, that type of physics, you know, the slippery slope physics, where you don't stop when you land on something, you go a bit further. See, it stops. I guess I must have been holding on to the run button on this. Okay, try it again. No falling off. No bugs. You're not gonna beat me, bug. No sirree. We've lived. Oh no! And the save spot was just like, or the checkpoint was just like right there too. No bugs, you won't beat me. We've lived on this planet for so many centuries upon centuries. We are not gonna be beaten by 8-legged freaks like you. No sir. I will not be coerced into. I will not go into that good night. I will not know about our Independence Day. Oh wait, that's something else. Oh, nope. Oh, no. Got too anxious again. At some point, I'm just gonna start like blaring through this. You know, you do like one section so many times, you figure out all the little intricacies of the parts. Kind of like was it Dragon Quest 1 and 2? I remember I played that game so many times to beat it on 1/4 that I figured out like every single little spot where you needed to dodge and move and get all the treasures and everything like that. Of course, obviously it's a set pattern. It's gonna be the same thing every time. So obviously you'll eventually can learn the pattern. But I was proud of myself. That's why I spent my 7-year-old money on, folks. I went to Aladdin's Castle. That was the name of the place. Man, that's long since gone, too. I think there's a veg stock there now in a TGI Fridays or something like that. It was in an old shopping center. We used to go, it also was a theater, too. Yeah, it was a movie theater. It was a movie theater with, and a lot of times back in the day, the movie theaters would have like arcades inside. There's probably some movie theaters that still do, if the ones that are still around anyway. Yeah, it had an arcade, the movie theater itself. I think it only had 1 or 2. I'm trying to remember how many actual it might have had more than 2. I'm trying to remember how many like shows it had on it, like how many. Because I'm trying to remember the time across the way they eventually had that theater open. Because there was another theater. Oh no! I should have used goo version of myself, or gas version, whatever you want to call it, to get past. I don't think you can summon goo guy when you're, or part version when you're. Either that or just blast that one with my green energy. Not pink energy. There's too much of that. Okay. Oh! Oh, am I out of green energy? Oh, I must have been because it wouldn't let me shoot anything. Oh, I am out of green energy. Well then. That solves that mystery. See, this is why I wanted a horde is for as long as I can. But nope. Okay, let's just do bird energy then. Or the power of bird. The power of the bird. You know the bird's the word, right? I know the bird is the word. I heard about it since the 80s. That's how old I am. Horde nuke. Let's just nuke it. Actually, does that actually work? Oh, it does work. Okay. I don't know. When you don't actually use the ability, you know, you're not sure. You're so sick of these creatures. Okay, I'm nuking you all in. Just mainly because I've died so many times to this section. I'm just like, the only problem with doing that is it might weaken my like actual skills at like platforming. Because I'll have done the cheap method to get out, so I wouldn't have honed my abilities to the finest points. That's what this game does to you, man. Ah, what? It flew over him. Okay, let's try dude again. Oops. Okay. Never mind then. I won't try dude. Oh. I'm jumping too high now. I know the point of Goo-Doo is basically just play ahead, or if you basically save a life. If you play ahead, save a life, and let that thing take the death, so that way you don't lose like a ton of lives back to back. But since I have so many lives, it's not a big deal. But I say that, and I only have 50 lives left out of the like 100 or whatever I had at the time. So, yes, I see. I see what happened there. I seem to have felt it. Yes. And the bad thing about dying, before getting a checkpoint, is you've used those abilities, so you don't get them back for dying. You lose that. So you want to at least get past this part if you can. Okay, I just need to take it easy, bub. Ah. Well, this is when the game really ramps up for you, I guess. I don't remember having this much trouble when I was a kid. Then again, I am in my 40s, so you know, it's I don't have the same hand-eye coordination as I did when I was, when did this game come out? Like, what age was I when the game came When I was in my late teens, you know, I still had pretty good hand-eye coordination. Oop, there you go. But yeah, I've noticed over the years my skills have definitely diminished quite significantly over the years, and my intelligence too. Most people would never admit that, but it's true. I don't feel like I'm as smart as I used to be. I feel like either that or just like my. I should have just jumped as soon as I hit over there. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. As soon as you jump over, make it quick, make it secret, make it safe. I mean, probably jump. Yeah, let's just nuke him. I don't want to mess with it. Ultimate power! One of the fact that the game doesn't give me much time with that block, you know, it's about to explode. Okay. You know what? Let's just nuke him again. The sad thing is there's probably gonna be no power-ups in the near future, and I'm wasting all my good power-ups here for like no reason, or I die accidentally. Like to, you know, before I hit the checkpoint. Alright, now where are we? Now, if we have no more invincible bugs, I thought this was called Skullmonkeys, not Death Bugs, the game. That should be a game, but no, it is not a bug. Actually, that's probably Starship Troopers when you think about it. Well then. Up here comes the random audio again. Well, it's not random, you know what I mean. Yeah, I really just gotta focus. Now where are we going through again? Oh, that's not a person. What didn't look like a person anyway. Yeah, I just gotta wait. Leaving me much. Ah! Dang it. Alright. Cool. What do we have? Oh, what's that one device that makes that noise? Whoa. What is it called now? Is it a Thermin device or whatever it's called? It makes like really weird, like outer worldly noises when you play it. It's basically like a pole. It's like two poles, one that sticks up and one's on the side, and you put your hand over it. It has something to do with like the vibrations of your hand will make like weird noises come out of it. No. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the good time to like the pattern on that one. Yeah, why don't the Skullmonkeys just have like a ton of these guys protecting them? I mean, story-wise, that's probably not the case, but why not? Right? They're invincible. They can't be killed. You know, so Klaymen just can't do anything about it. It's not his destiny to beat these things. Although, it's like Klaymen didn't really want to come here in the first place, so, you know, there's that. I keep thinking I need to, like, try to, like, jump over him. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, I should stick with my instincts instead of my stupidity, or instead of my thought process. I was about to say, what is up here? Okay. I don't want to jump from there just because I don't know what's going to be on this side over here. Anything down here? Nope. Now it's just going to take forever to climb up. Oh, that guy's pretty... goes pretty low. Hell, low. Can't even go. Okay, probably goes there. Oh, yay. Checkpoint. Yes. Yes. Checkpoint. I think it is supposed to be a Thermin device, but I could be wrong. It's one of those cool sounding like things, you know. Ah, nuclear device. Gentlemen, we have a problem. It's a nuclear device. Oops. Well, I wanted to grab that, but you know, I was thinking, you know, I wanted to 360 no scope it. You don't cool like that, man. You may not think it. Does it do the, did it just do the Looney Tunes like bonk or whatever it was? Yeah, unfortunately, this game does the whole like you can't keep blur. You can't like just grind your those like special powers or whatever, because as soon as you grab certain powers once, they turn into regular balls the second time you get there. See right here, that used to be a nuke right there, but now not so much. Did I really just miss the freaking thing? Come on back. There we go. Okay, anyway. I was trying to hear what sound it was making. You know, for sound design purposes. Yeah, too bad it's not like a weird, funny sound or something like that. I always say I've got a second chance. Oh no! Why? What is wrong with me today? I keep thinking I'm cool and clever, but no. If only I was like Klaymen in real life. Then I'd show him what. Word. Let's try grabbing. I think you can grab the, yeah, the immune. Do it again. Whatever. Just go. Don't even think about it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Yeah. Okay, so you can duck under him. Sort of, maybe. Oh no! I think the save point was, or the checkpoint was like right there, dude. Unfortunately, that one hit like survivor thing is not a does not work on falling. Yes. I can tell you that. It's because of jumping. It's because that jumping from that bind does not have a high arc on it. So yeah. So you can't just like expect like some huge anime leap off of it, you know. This is the problem with playing like other platformers before this. Not for playtesting or anything like that, just for funsies or whatever. And those give you like so much jump space and everything like that. But in this game, it's not so much so. It's like when you play certain RPGs or certain shooter genre games, and then you play something completely different that has different rules, but it's still a first-person shooter, quote unquote. And then you think it'll have like the same gameplay, even though you know better. Let's try this again. Oh, what? Okay. Oh! Had to slap myself doing all these like terrible decisions. Yeah, I thought ducking would work, but then I got hit by him. I wonder if I was just... Maybe you have to be on a certain part of that pad, or maybe it's when he's flying at certain intervals on his, when he goes around in circles or whatever. Maybe that's why. Oh, I keep doing it. I keep missing it, like, by a hair. A hair on my chin, they say. Yeah, this section is definitely giving me the most trouble. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, platformers got to be harder after a certain point because then you've kind of figured out the rules by then. Oh, that's why it threw me off, because when I jumped off that platform, it didn't give me, like, enough of a jump. Because when I jumped off of it, it gave me just, like, a little hop when it shouldn't have done that. So, I guess maybe because it's moving or something like that. I mean, you do get a few seconds on the explosive thing, so it's not like you immediately fall off. There you go. Well, there we go. Man. Give me trouble, game. It's been a while since a game's done that. Like, legitimately, not like... Well, I mean, games are giving me trouble. I don't know the best explanation for it. Or best way to describe it, what I'm thinking there. Because I'm not like some game savant or anything like that. You know? I just play games for fun, you know. I do tend to do better when it comes to like RPGs and stuff like that, I'll admit, because there's a bit more of a hint. That's kind of annoying, like having to climb up and maybe pass that part, because okay. As far as I'm aware of, there's no like super like unless there's a way to like not get smacked by that guy when you climb up this thing. No, not yet. I wonder if I could just jump multiple times just to get past it. Like jump it from here. No. I mean, maybe. And of course, since I wasted all my good abilities before this part. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to like. I mean, maybe. Yeah, there we go. I guess I just had to be quick on the draw. But, oh, why did I do that? I knew he was like right there too. Tisk, I said. I almost considered, I don't know, I may just, I might speed up the parts I die at multiple times, or maybe I'll just cut it, I don't know. I've been making, like, no progress this episode. Like, at all, like, how many, did I just do it again? Man. Yeah, I might just have to, like, maybe speed up those sections where I die, like, 20 billion times. Or cut it when I actually get a successful run. Because I don't know how entertaining it is, despite my commentary being a bit silly. I don't know how entertaining it would actually be to see me do that like 20 times. You know? I mean, there's if you watch like rage players who play games in rage, I think it's funny because you know they're funny when they're raging. But I don't know. I don't think I'm that funny when I'm raging. I don't know. What do you think? Then again, how many games have you seen me rage at? Like that I actually keep in recording. I'm trying to think how many games I've actually, because sometimes I'll do the whole, oh I hate missing, but that's not me raging. No. I'm trying to think of a game I've legitimately raged at, like in a long time. Or that I actually recorded, I mean. I'm not, maybe Yaiba Z or whatever it was? That one, that spin-off series to Ninja Gaiden? That one like super pissed me off. Yeah, there we go. Because even on normal mode, that game was hard, like super hard. Like I was like frustrated at like how hard it was. I think I had to turn it to easy mode to beat it. I think. I'm trying to remember now. I mean, I can do. It's weird because I had trouble with games like that. Yet I've beaten like Dark Souls and like all the variations of it on higher modes. You know, stuff like this. Like I've beaten games like Sekiro. I've beaten Sekiro. People consider that super difficult. And yet, you know, I have trouble on that. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like this one. I think I'm just, well, one problem is you don't get much of a jump arc. Yeah, see. I mean, you can make that. It's just not much of an arc. Let's try this. At least it's like right there. Yeah, I think. Whoops. I think Yaiba Z was the last one that like super raged that I actually kept in recording because after a certain period of time I stopped recording those. If I ever got super ragey, I'd either not play the game or I would cut that out because I don't know, I just didn't find it. For me, I didn't find it enjoyable or entertaining. I think there was another game. Was it Nevermore? I think not. Or not Nevermore. Never Dead. That one frustrated me mainly because I played it on hard mode, and I shouldn't have. It was an idea when I first started recording stuff that I thought would be entertaining if I did these rental games where I played the hardest difficulties. I should have just dropped down immediately after grabbing that. But yeah, the idea was to play the hard modes of those games, but shortly, like I think Never Dead, or maybe actually maybe in Yaiba Z was the one I stopped playing hard mode on, because maybe that one I did play in hard mode too. I don't remember. I'll have to watch that playthrough again. I don't tend to watch my own playthroughs. It's kind of like how an artist won't It's like how an artist won't listen to their own music, or how actors won't watch old movies they've been in, or directors won't watch their old stuff, even though you think they would at least respect their work that they had before. But sometimes some people just do that just because either they don't like seeing themselves like that, or they've already been in the performance, so they already know what it's got like, or something like that. I don't know. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, this game doesn't make me like super pissed off, man. Not really. It's legitimately from just the design of the game and everything like that. So usually games that legitimately piss me off are like when the game doesn't work. If that makes sense, like either something like the mechanics or something like that doesn't work properly, and so it should be working because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but the game is designed poorly or whatever. In this, I don't feel like the game's designed poorly. It just has like a lot of parts you just have to kind of watch out for, and I've just been too anxious in some of my platforming, so that's more on me as the player than the game itself. So yeah, don't be a hater. Don't blame the game. Oh, I forgot that if you go down too low, you automatically die on those. Man, I finally got past that part too. Not that was the big one or anything like that. So. I'm actually starting to get annoyed by these the noises that they make. Not like a PTSD type of situation, just annoyed. That's all. Man, I thought you pressed down as fast as I could, but I guess it's not. Now I see why the game gives you so many lives. Like I said, maybe I didn't need the lives when I was a kid, or maybe I grinded lives, and it just didn't seem like that big of a deal. Whoa. Missed it there. Great tell, it would have been terrible if I had missed it. Let's try. Yep. I almost kind of have to do this in tandem, it seems like. Oh, okay. Oh, good thing I actually went a bit further forward than I was originally planning to. I'm just seeing if there's anything over here. Probably not. Nope. That was a waste of time. I love it. I love wasting my time. It's the best thing ever. You don't believe me? Why, I'll sit there all day looking at the blank computer screen and do nothing. How do you feel about that? I guess you don't feel about that at all. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta focus. Actually, I should be still talking. I just was focusing too hard, wasn't I? Okay, there we go. I was like, I couldn't see the platform. No, sir, I don't like it. Oh, yeah, I put too close to the vest there. Too close, man, too close. Oops. Man, the sad thing, I was like going through so many levels in the previous episode, and this is the episode that I like to grind a halt. And I want to make at least decent progress on this, mainly because I only record this like once a week. So you want it to at least be, you want at least some progress to be made per episode. Do I just need to jump ahead of time? Oh! And of course I jump straight forward instead of up and forward. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's try this again. Do I even have any? I could use the fart ability just to. Oh nope. Oh wait, no, I don't think you can use it unless you're on a flat surface. So I have to jump onto that first before I do that. Okay, I'll just do that. There we go. I wonder if that is the solution. Is just to jump like way ahead of time. The only problem is that good thing I can duck under these guys. Sometimes I do forget to duck. Yay, we did it. Anyway, we're at the boss fight here. Blend the intensity. Yeah, you have to. Ooh. Yeah, he's a big old bug thing that you have to like shoot him in his feet, blast him. Oh, right. It's been a while since I've actually fought in this boss, so this might take me a couple of tries. Nope. I thought he had a pattern to him. I think he does. Yeah, he just had to avoid his claw. Oh, wait, did he follow me? Huh. Yeah, I just gotta. Might take so many hits. Oh, really? You can hit you from there? I mean, it makes sense because you know. Oh, because I mean, why would they give you an invincibility spot on a boss? That'd be very poor design. I'm trying to do the whole. Oh, I think. Well, there's either a way to like either mess with them or usually. Well, I was about to say usually the pattern where his arm will go. Yeah, see his secondary arm will tell you where he's going. So. Okay. Oh, I knew he was going to be up there, but I still went that way anyway. It's because I'm being skittery and. There we go. Now that I know better. You'd think I would know better from playing like Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga and stuff like that, because they have the same mechanic where enemies will do like stuff like that to figure out what their weakness. No. 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 I think he's only got one more. Go. I think I still have to be generally away from them when he does that, though. There we go. All right. Now that's it for that section. I'm actually thinking about almost. I think I might call it there just because of how many times I died. But then again, I did die so many times. That'd be unfair to some people who watch this like once a week. So, yeah, I guess I'll keep going. Give me a second. I'll take a quick break and I'll be right back. All right, let's head on to Monk Rushmore. Yeah, I decided to play for a little bit longer. But, interesting. Oh, nice. Finally get some green goo. Oh, can we jump on stuff again? Please tell me we can jump on stuff again. No! Why? Yeah, I kind of have a pretty good idea that we can jump on because of that propeller thing. That's fine. At least it's not those annoying bug noises.
Hello.
What? Oh, that version. Oh. So we got invincible creatures. Now you just call them something else. But hey, I prefer these over the bugs anyway. So. Thank you, bugs, for dying in your own way. Oops. But interesting side note, I think Mount Rushmore is one of my favorite like man-made constructions. I mean, yeah, it's kind of messed up like what he did to make Mount Rushmore. Basically destroying like a mountain to make it. But I still find the idea of Mount Rushmore to be cool. Basically blowing up a mountain at just the right spots to form the faces and then do the last bit of polishing or whatever. But I still think it's pretty cool. Yeah, obviously today, if someone wanted to do it, most people would be like, "Oh hell no," But just because of how, yeah, I guess we go there. The room of red.
Hello.
Because there was the regular way and then there was the red way. Grab all these. More nuclear energy. Be prepared. It's a nuclear device. But yeah, if anyone, I think there was someone who wanted to, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, did it say I only had 7 dudes? Where did I lose all those lives from? I thought I still had like 20 left. Interesting. Did I miss a day at school somewhere? I mean, I can always continue. I've got the password for this place. Huh. I should have, you know what I should have done is I should have done like a tally of how many times I've died in this game. Overall. Probably be quite a bit, wouldn't it? Nope. No, I can duck under them. Did I really lose all those lives? I guess I did. It didn't. I could swear I had like 20 lives left or something like that. Maybe I should have just kept running after that. Because either that or jump over that guy when he comes down again. That might be the way to go. Yeah, there we go. That's the word. See, we're going by these levels a little bit faster this time. Just that bug level that was just like the heinous. Probably the grand scheme of things, the platforms probably wasn't that bad, but more nuclear energy. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save a lot of these powers. Well, unless I die. I think if you die, you lose all the stuff you accrued. So, what is he saying in the little song thing? Didn't expect chipmunk music. Oh, come on, man. Bull hockey. I say what? Well, now that I've like got no lives left, now I'm actually paying attention. Now I'm actually like trying to be more aware of myself and trying to collect the lives when I get to it. I was gonna collect that live. Yeah, I'm trying to get the lyrics in this one. Chicken? Oh, no. Razzle dazzle fazzle. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to listen to the lyrics just to see if I could actually hear them instead of the typical like boop, you know. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, I was gonna say something about Mount Rushmore. You know, I find it one of my favorite like man-made creations. Yet I haven't actually gotten to go see it like legit yet. I always keep telling myself 1 year I'm gonna go do it, and then I was like, and yeah, I have the vacation time and the money to do it, but then something comes up or something happens and I change my mind. I'm like, I can't do it now or whatever. And then the pandemic happened. Well, I didn't want to date this too badly, but then an incident occurred where a lot of people were staying inside, so I decided to not go again, even though. But one day I'll do it. One day I'll just take a break. But unfortunately, I got too many projects going on. I kind of can't do that right now. Not just these projects here. I mean, I'm talking about like housework, all this other stuff. Not just game recording projects that I do. Which is quite a few, but I try to record those ahead of time. How do you make that one? You can't jump on the guy. Maybe you just have to jump on the very edge or something like that. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I'm just kind of confident in my jumping abilities. Well, and the fact it's kind of hard to tell, like, what's considered the edge of the cloud sometimes. Or how, like, in some platforming games, how far can you actually get to the edge of something before you fall off? Or is it, one game where you can jump at a certain point, so. Man, we made a lot more progress there. I'll play a little bit longer just to make up for dying so many times. So, Sorehead. It's so sore. Oh, this is interesting. What I mean is like music and everything. And we see the moon is out. The moon is out! Hey, Ren! Steve, eat! Oh, this is kind of a cool area, or just, you know, the whole, just going down this. Man, stockpiling all this green goo. Oh, I'm afraid of letting go too much. I'd say otherwise. Yeah, the whole level just seems to be going down. Oh, no, I don't care about that. Ah! One more green goo. For goo. Yeah, I'm not grabbing that. Ah. Missed one because I released it too much or too fast. Oh. Oh, we made it. Let's see if there's anything else on here. Nope, I guess not. Now let's keep going. Oh, it seems like, at least this is different. Wow. It scared me, man. I do like the moon in the background. I don't know, there's something about it. And it's a clay moon, too. It's not a full moon. It's a clay moon. Ooh. Got more skull monkeys here. I wonder if you can avoid hitting those. Probably not. It's probably one of those things you have to hit those. Yeah, it's just balls. I don't care about no stinking balls. We don't need no balls. You hear what I'm saying? I was about to say, I was wondering if I could jump on that guy. Oh, it's safe. It's safe. Although if I really wanted to just fall down to the bottom, I probably could without collecting anything. But you would lose out on a lot of stuff, though. But I'm just doing that just because I'm so small I can barely jump. So I guess this whole just set of levels is just a falling down. Nice. Too bad those aren't green energies. Whoa. Ah, there's some green energy right there. Whoa. I was doing so well finding all the green energy. Now I'm not so much now. Yeah. I always want to collect some stuff, but I've been doing pretty poorly about that now. I'm starting to get invincible guys right now. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to fall down generally, just trying to go into a zigzag formation. And I didn't get any drops in that one. What I mean is like collectibles like green energy and stuff like that. Huh. Wow, that was really fast. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it there. I did at least a couple more levels than before, and well, sorry I did so poorly in that bug level, but now it's back to good old flowing through this game, I hope. What'll Klaymen run into next? What crazy new location? We've gone to the moon. Can we go deep underwater? Or to hell and back? Who knows? But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.